Hello, everyone. Welcome to our show today called NG 英文. My name is John Drummond, or Yang Haoen.
Hello， 大家好，欢迎回到我们西平方的节目 NG 英文，我是 Angela。
We have a great show for you today with our Peruvian friend Fernando, who has joined us to share about life, music, language, and culture.
是的，今天呢，我们很幸运的邀请到了从南美洲秘鲁远渡重洋来到台湾的 Fernando 来到 NG 英文哦。那等一下他会跟大家聊聊当初是什么原因呢，让他来到这地球的另一头，跟他一路走来学英文又学中文的经验分享。
But before we get to the interview with Fernando and I, Angela is going to help us break down some of the cultural differences Fernando spoke about, particularly about the differences between I hope and I wish, and some funny Chinese translations that he still confuses to this day. Yeah. So take it away, Angela, here on NG 英文。
好的，没问题 John， 谢谢你的介绍。那没有错，今天呢，我们要来跟各位谈谈待会 Fernando 讲到的希望 hope， 它跟 wish 到底有什么不一样。那现在就请大家赶快把 NG cheat sheet 这个 NG 英文专属的笔记小抄准备好，我们要开始咯。一般来说 hope H-O-P-E 它表达的是你希望发生的事情是有可能会发生的。例如今天开始放连假，放5天，你希望可以找个时间去海边玩。那这种希望呢是有可能会发生的，所以可以说 I hope I can go to the beach， 我希望我可以去海边。又或者呢，今天朋友生日，你送了一个礼物，希望对方会喜欢，这时候呢也可以说 I hope you like the present， I hope you like it， 希望你会喜欢这礼物。有注意到吗？刚才提到的这些情况都是有可能会发生的，所以用 hope。 但是嘞 wish W-I-S-H 就不一样了。这个希望啊，它比较像是奢求奢望，它通常呢是用来表达跟事实相反或是不太可能发生的事情，比较像我们中文常讲的多希望或是真希望可以怎么样怎么样。好，而且呢请大家务必记得跟在 wish 后面的动词也要用过去式哦。像刚才前面举的例子 I hope I can go to the beach， 如果情况变成是你受伤待在医院里面，连下床都不行了，去海边这件事情对你来讲根本就是一种奢望，这时候呢句子就要变成 I wish I could go to the beach， 我真希望我可以去海边。有发现吗？因为用了 wish 表达出了这件事情发生的几率是低之又低啊。再给你个例子，如果你今天一个人出国玩，突然很想念某人，希望那个当下你是跟他一起在那边享受异国风情的，但他本人就不在那里啊，是一个与事实相反的希望，就可以说 I wish you were here， 我多希望你在这里啊。记得你的希望如果是有可能会发生的话，那就是 hope， 但如果真的不太可能发生的话，就是用 wish， 要小心哦。好啦，那感谢大家在这个肺炎非常时期还这么认真的听我们节目哦。那希望刚才讲的这些对你的英文学习之路有所帮助。如果有漏掉没有听到或是写下来的也不用担心，可以上我们的 YouTube 频道，随时你想要听几次就给他听几次。那如果大家都已经准备好了的话，我们现在就赶快进入今天的访谈内容，听听 Fernando 他的分享吧。
All right. As always, thank you, Miss Angela Ma, for that wonderful NG 英文 breakdown. My guest on the show today is a Peruvian international salesman. He is a musician, an outdoor lover, an entrepreneur, an incredible human being, and so much more. So everyone, please welcome my good friend, Fernando.
Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much for the
brother.
invitation. I'm very happy to be here with you today.
Man, it is so good to see your face, to hear your voice. So, my man, can we begin with what have you been up to recently? I know you've been such an entrepreneur and an economist, but lately you've been focusing on some new projects. Can you share about that?
访谈开始呢，这样提到我们 Fernando 除了忙着当一位 entrepreneur， 一位创业家跟 economist 经济学家以外呢，他还有在做其他很多事情哦。像例如他们两个就是因为一起玩音乐、一起冲浪才认识的。Fernando 说，就像刚才这样讲的，他是一个 economist， 那在台湾也有拿了 MBA 企管硕士哦。他说他 International Trade， 他国际贸易已经做超过10年了。他们公司是世界上最大的乐器制造商之一，而且呢还是一间台湾的公司哦。Fernando 说啊，他真的是很幸运，也很开心，能够成为这音乐世界里面有影响力的其中一员，把好的乐器、好的音乐分享给全世界。那 aside from that， 除此之外呢，他也有在做一些个人计划。什么样的计划？他说他想要建立一个 cultural platform， 一个文化平台，来跟台湾人分享他的家乡秘鲁他们的一些特有文化。而且啊，他们平台其实也有卖一些秘鲁当地的特色商品哦。他希望借由这样子的方式呢，让台湾人更认识他的国家。
Oh yeah, exactly. Well, I have to tell that me and John, we met each other doing a lot of things. We share surf, we share music, and we share friendship together. And I'm very happy to see you again. So as you said, like yes, I'm an economist, and I did an MBA here in Taiwan. And I've been working in international trade for over 10 years now. Happily, I'm working right now with one of the biggest musical instruments manufacturers in the world, which happens to be also a Taiwanese company. So I'm very happy to work with them. I'm very happy that we produce musical instruments, and I'm very happy to be one influencer in this beautiful thing that is music. You know, we provide music for the world. We make I really believe in what we do. We provide good quality musical instruments to enrich people's life. And aside of that, as you said, I'm also working on some like personal projects in which I'm trying to create a platform. It's an online store and a cultural platform to share the Peruvian culture with Taiwanese people. We bring some like unique stuff, some from Peru, made by artisans in Peru, like locally made, naturally made, and we bring them here to provide this like little taste of what is Peru with Taiwanese people.
Yeah, I love that. And you know, you were telling me something because, well, first of all, congratulations because you are a father. But the thing that you were saying is, you know, you want your daughter to also understand she is half of that culture and the Peruvian culture. And so this is so important. And I think it's so beautiful that you are trying to connect Taiwanese culture with Peruvian culture and share in that. And as you say, it's a win-win because everyone is growing. The artisans who are making the products in Peru, and then all the people who get to consume the products here in Taiwan that get to learn about the culture.
前面我们讲到 Fernando 他除了忙事业、忙冲浪还有玩音乐以外，他也很积极的在做台湾和秘鲁之间的桥梁哦。他希望可以让更多台湾人认识他的家乡。那接下来呢，他会提到他有一个快2岁的混血女儿，一半台湾一半秘鲁。Fernando 说啊，他觉得为了自己，为了女儿，他有责任要把秘鲁的文化传统延续下去，因为他们住在台湾，对于女儿来说，她肯定是会学到很多台湾的文化，但是秘鲁远在世界另一边，不容易接触到，所以 Fernando 说啊，他希望可以透过他们的这个文化平台 Secret Island 来让女儿更认识她的成长背景，更认识秘鲁。那这边跟各位小补充一点哦，他们为什么网站要叫做 Secret Island？等一下 Fernando 会说啊，这其实是秘鲁和台湾的结合哦。怎么说嘞？因为秘鲁的秘是 secret， 就是秘密。好，那台湾呢是一座小岛 island， 两个结合在一起就变成秘密小岛 Secret Island。当然啦，他们也是有想过要叫做秘湾、秘鲁跟台湾，哈 Secret Bay， 但是最后还是决定用 Secret Island 来命名。那对拉美文化有兴趣的听众朋友，待会节目过后别忘了上他们网站去看看哦。
Yes, exactly. You said it well, right? You know, like after my daughter born, I have to say that I have a beautiful daughter. She's already almost 2 years old now. She's half Taiwanese. Her mom is Taiwanese, my wife. And I felt the responsibility to keep my culture alive for me and for her. Because for sure she will understand all Taiwanese culture. She will live here because, you know, like we understand, we live here, we work here, we have our house. We made, Taiwan is my home. I cannot say it's my second home. It's my home now, Taiwan. And I really appreciate and I'm like very thankful for all the Taiwanese people in this beautiful country that embrace me as a new child. Well, and I really feel that I need to let my daughter know where I come from, where her dad come from, and I hope she can see from what I do every day. Not only the things I tell her from time to time, but I hope she can see that this is a way of life. We are trying to do it now with this project where we open as I'm telling you, an online store. It's called Secret Island. The name is pretty cool because it was decided by my wife. Secret Island is the mix of Peru and Taiwan. Like Peru in Chinese is Milu, and Taiwan is Taiwan, right? So if you use the first word like mi and
is
one,
like a secret.
like mi one,
Mi one.
you use mi one. Mi one, we translate it into Secret Island.
Ooh,
It might be like Secret Bay or Secret Land, but we just translate it into Secret Island. So that's the meaning of Secret Island. The conjunction, the
conjunction.
union,
that's right.
the union of Peru and Taiwan. And we create Secret Island to share not only unique products, but also to share the culture and the traditions of Peru.
I love that all. So thinking a little bit more about you, what was your kind of inspiration to begin your journey here many years ago in Taiwan?
在这段访谈中，我们要来请 Fernando 跟大家分享当初是什么启发了他想要来台湾的念头啊。Fernando 说，其实他在台湾已经住11年嘞。他说一开始本来就一直很想要旅游看看世界，认识其他文化。那因为老家在秘鲁的库斯科 Cusco， 因为是一个马丘比丘的旅游胜地，常常都会有很多游客来来去去，尤其是欧美国家的人。所以 Fernando 其实对他们不算太陌生，但是亚洲文化对他来讲是一个谜，是一个这个 mystery， 让他在心里产生了对亚洲的兴趣哈。但有天呢，当时他在 NGO 这个非政府组织工作，认识的人告诉他说，台湾的一个大学有这个奖学金计划的消息，让 Fernando 觉得哇，这是天上掉下来的礼物，马上就开始准备申请资料。后来在学校通知录取后的2个月呢，他就搭上了人生中的第一班国际航班，来到我们的美丽宝岛台湾。我们赶快来听听他这段有趣的故事吧。
Wow, well, I'm already like 11 years in Taiwan.
11 years.
At that time in my life, I really wanted to see the world. You know, I wanted to go to other place to see another culture. I'm from Cusco. Cusco is a very international city. We have tourists from all over the world, especially people from the US and Europe. So I was kind of familiar with this, with the European and American culture, but the Asian culture was a mystery for me. And I wanted to find something different. In that time, I was looking for opportunities, and I was working with NGOs at that time, with some development programs. And through my connections, they offered me, they presented me a scholarship program in Taiwan. And I was thinking, oh my God, this is like a gift from God. You know, I'm trying to go to Asia, and this university in Taiwan is offering this program. So I prepared all my documents. I needed to pass this English test because it was an international program, MBA program. I prepared all myself. I prepared my research program. I sent my documents. I was accepted, and after 2 months, I was taking my first international flight to Taiwan.
Wow. The first international flight.
Yes.
Was to Taiwan.
Yes,
and you never left.
left.
So did you plan to stay here then forever?
上段内容我们讲到了 Fernando 他很幸运，一直想要来亚洲，结果某天就得知了这个可以来台湾念研究所的机会，而且还申请上了。那他当时是打算念完研究所就要在台湾落地生根吗？Fernando 说他本来是计划要再回去秘鲁继续原本的生活，但是相信大家也知道，计划赶不上变化。有天呢，朋友跟他提到了台湾一间专卖乐器的公司。那 Fernando 他回家后好奇心驱使之下，就上了求职网站看这间公司的介绍。哇，他不找还好，一找就发现他们在找负责拉丁美洲业务的代表。心想，这不就是他吗？这个业务代表就是应该放他的名字啊。后来呢，他就开始在这间公司上班，到各个国家开发业务，帮他们继续拓展市场。也就是为什么后来念完研究所之后 ，Fernando 他就决定在台湾定居下来了。
You know, I never thought about that. I was thinking it will be 2 years after my MBA going back to Peru and continue with my life, but I found something that was incredible. Like, I found this company, the company that do musical instruments in Taiwan. And I found this chance. A friend of me, he told me about this company. The same night, I came back to my home. When I listened about this company, I came to my home. I opened the 104 website, put the name of this company, and they were looking for a sales representative for Latin America. Could speak Spanish, could speak Chinese. Like, they just only need to put my name there, you know. Like, the company I work for is Gongxue Se.
Gongxue
Se, yeah.
Okay.
It's a very traditional company in Taiwan, and I really love their name because, and actually every time I go to visit another countries, I explain the people these three Chinese character to them, because Gong is the character for contribution. Xue is the character for education, right?
Studying, yes.
Yes, and Se is the character for society. So I think it's a beautiful name. It's like the contribution to education and society, and they do it by musical instruments.
Musical instruments.
Yes, that's correct. So I'm very happy with them. I'm very happy that I can help this Taiwanese company to be even bigger and to go for the Latin American market.
Beautiful. I love that. And you know, you said it so beautifully. It's such a perfect fit for you. Like, you just needed Fernando's name there because you are such a beautifully talented artist with your music and your expressions and your love for connecting. And so I'm so happy you have found that position and have now continued to work on that for years since. So because of that wonderful little language breakdown, do you mind if I ask you about your language journey? So you grew up in Peru, so grew up speaking Spanish, and then you had to pass your English exam for the MBA, but then that MBA program was in a Chinese-speaking country.
Yes,
so
exactly.
there's 3 languages. So can you share, what do you use now the most in your day-to-day life?
Fernando 是秘鲁人，想当然他的母语是西班牙文。但是当初为了来台湾这个说中文的国家念 MBA 研究所，还认真把英文学好，通过考试。那现在这3种他都流利的语言当中，哪一个是他最常用到的他说现在每天都说中文，以前他会有一点不知道是要用英文、中文还是西班牙文来跟别人沟通，但是现在可以转换自如，可以很自在的切换语言模式。要讲中文吗？好，来中文模式 Chinese mode。讲西班牙文OK， 没问题 Spanish mode 西班牙模式，马上切过来。我们话不多说，现在就赶快来听听 Fernando 这一段的分享。
Actually, today I use more Chinese every day. It's like there was a time that sometimes I would have like this problem like I see I use Spanish or I use English or Chinese, but right now I just switch automatically. I think that happened with the time, and now it's like 3 languages right now. It's like I'm Chinese mode, okay. Spanish mode, okay.
That's beautiful. So that makes me think too, can you share kind of any tips or advice with our language learners here on the show? What has helped you over the years with your language learning?
前面我们聊到了 Fernando 除了他自己的母语西班牙文跟我们现在听到的英文以外呢，他的中文也说得很流利所以现在我们要来问问 Fernando， 他是怎么把这3个语言练得这么流利的有没有什么小撇步可以跟大家来分享分享嘞？他提到有一点是不要太在意自己的口音，就尽情的练习，尽情的讲就对了，不用怕说自己发音不好，有口音什么的。像他自己讲英文也有秘鲁口音、拉丁口音但是他完全 embrace it， 他完全接纳，不觉得这有什么，反而觉得很棒很喜欢。Fernando 说有很多人学外语的时候在这方面都会比较害羞，怕丢脸，但是真的不用担心，就放宽心去跟人家聊天交朋友，互相分享彼此的母语，自然而然你就会学到很多。总而言之呢，就是不要太担心你讲外语的时候会有口音很丢脸，因为人家就是这样子才知道这不是你的 first language， 不是你的母语，而且你的口音代表了你的成长背景，你的 roots。Well,
like I have the same tip, but in different situations. If you are learning a language that is not Chinese, okay, just feel free of your accent. You know, it's like for me, I know I have a Latin or Peruvian accent in my English, and I feel happy of that, and I embrace it, and I even think it's beautiful because that makes room to know that I'm not a native speaker, but I can speak. I can make my ideas to be understood by others, and I can read. So I'm pretty fine with my language. I think people sometimes they feel too shy. So don't be shy. Just speak, have friends, try to make a lot of friends and like share time with them and share the language. They would like to share the language with you. You share your language with them. And that's the way to learn. That's the way I learn. But for people that is studying Chinese, you have to care about your accent. Yes. Because if you say incorrect accent or like incorrect intonation in some words, like you will be totally lost, you know, like people might misunderstand you. And be careful with those misunderstandings.
Yeah, I love that. So that's a very beautiful thing you just said. So to sum that up, if you are learning English, don't be too concerned with your accent.
Yes.
Because people will understand that it is not your first language, and that's totally fine. Yeah, you are still embracing your Latin English accent, and I love it. You're right. It makes me think about your past a lot more when I hear you speak, and I think about the roots of you growing up in a whole nother country, in a whole nother environment, and then the same being with Chinese. Yes, you have to focus now a little bit more on the pronunciation, the intonations, because it changes the word, but then you don't need to be so afraid of it. You just have to understand that that's part of this language journey. So, nicely said, my friend. And this makes me think even more so, a question I love to ask here on NG Ingwen, and that is, do you remember kind of any funny translations, maybe with Spanish or English or Chinese now over your journey?
那 Fernando 在中文、英文、西班牙文转换的时候，有没有遇过一些好笑的翻译啊？今天很可惜，没有翻译故事可以在这个 pandemic 这个肺炎疫情蔓延全球的紧张时期给各位笑一笑哦。不过呢，等一下大家还是会听到 Fernando 分享到说啊，他很容易把中文的洗碗跟希望这两个发音搞混。所以他们就开玩笑说，哪天如果 Fernando 的太太要他洗碗，他又听错的话，回答就很可能会讲成说，我希望哦，我希望我会洗碗。我们赶快来听听这段有趣的分享吧。
Oh yeah, man, let me tell you. Actually, I have many, you know, but some of them are not like really nice to talk about. They're like they're kind of embarrassing. They're embarrassing.
Oh, okay.
But there is one pretty funny. Is like that involves two words.
Two words.
One is hope.
Hope. Oh, that's our company here.
And the other word is wash the dishes. So it's not a word actually. It's a sentence. Right?
Okay.
Wash the dishes.
So hope
and wash the dishes.
Oh,
like
I know where you're going.
Okay, so if you intend to say the hope in Chinese, you have to say something like 希望, right?
希望. Yeah.
You know, actually, until now, I cannot get it. It's like sometimes I made mistake with this. And the other one is like, if you want to say, okay, I want to wash the dishes, you say like 希望.
Yeah, 希望.
Something like that. I'm like, I hope I'm saying it correctly.
Yeah.
It's something like that. So it's like, I had, until now, I had misunderstanding with these two words, and like they make fun of me at home. But anyways, it's funny.
I love that. Yeah, I can picture your wife laughing at you when she's asking you to do the dishes, and you say, I hope. And she's like, yeah, I hope you wash the dishes.
And I say, yeah, me too. 我也是.
That's beautiful, man. Well, unfortunately, we are coming to our last question here on NG Ingwen, and that is, if you could go back and talk to a younger Fernando, would there be any advice you give yourself on language or life?
访谈最后，我们一样要来问问 Fernando 有没有什么话或是什么建议，会想要跟以前年轻的自己说嘞。等一下各位呢会听到这句 Continue doing the things you are doing， 就是平常你有在做的事情要继续给它做下去，要持续下去。好，如果你有件很喜欢做的事情，要记得腾出时间来去做那件事，自己的快乐自己负责。You are responsible for your own happiness。 像是音乐啦、冲浪跟秘鲁的文化对 Fernando 来说很重要，他很喜欢，很有热忱，所以就算是要早上4点爬起来去冲浪，他也心甘情愿。那另外 Fernando 也有讲到，他很希望可以跟以前的自己说，要多练习中文的阅读跟写作。他觉得口说和听力的部分，只要多交朋友，多开口练习说，最后都会学得还不错。但是阅读和写作呢， 如果可以后，还真希望可以跟小 Fernando 说要多下点功夫啊，因为未来真的很需要。那节目最后他也准备了一个小惊喜要送给大家，所以听众朋友们务必要听到最后哦。
Actually, I will give 2 advices to my younger self.
To a younger Fernando. Okay.
Yes. Like the first one will be to say to myself, "Hey, younger Fernando, you have to continue doing the thing you are doing now. Like what Fernando is doing at that time is like to believe that one have to be responsible for their own happiness. So that means like if you have something that you love, if you have something that you treasure, that you enjoy doing in life, you have to put time on it. You have to train yourself. If you whatever you like, I love music, I love surfing. I think my culture is important, so I try to put time on that. So I sometimes I need to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning to catch some waves before work, but I do it. I do it because I love it. I'm responsible for my happiness. So I will say to my younger Fernando, keep doing that because that will bring you a lot of happiness in the future. And from the other side, from my younger Fernando, I will say, Fernando, please pay more attention and spend more time in your reading and writing Chinese class because you will need it. And that's, you need to, for speaking, listening, you will get there. You just need to, don't be shy, have a lot of friends, try to talk, try to use the things you learn every time. You learn how to say, I want, 我要. So you just use 我要 for everything. So, everything, 我要这个, 我要那个, you say 我要 every time. But eventually you will get it, when you speak. But you will need to take time in reading and writing. And you need to pay your effort in that. So, younger Fernando, listen to me. You will need it.
Yes, you're responsible for your own happiness. I think this is something as we grow and get older, we begin to understand it more. And yeah, you water the seed of your own happiness and you grow that tree of happiness. And you are such a poet, my friend, such a true artist. I'm so glad to have you on this show and get to spend some time with you.
Thank you very much.
And so can you share where people can find Secret Island, maybe where they can find anything about your own life? And
Oh, thank you. Yes. So for the people that is interested in knowing more about Peru and Peruvian culture and also to see some unique stuff, please visit our Facebook page or our Instagram is Secret Island. You just type Secret Island, you will find it there, the information.
Beautiful. And can I ask you one other thing? You have brought a traditional Peruvian instrument, and I would love if you could share a little sounds from your culture as we end this show tonight here on NG England.
My pleasure.
Beautiful. All right, my man. We'll take it away on NG England. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh man, that is special. Thank you for making some time for us this evening, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you, John. It's my pleasure.
All right, my man.
Have a good night, bro.
Peace, everyone. That is our NG Ingwen show for today. We hope everyone enjoyed listening to that. Don't forget to connect with us on Instagram or Facebook. You can search NG Ingwen, or you can search NG English ICRT. And make sure to tune in each week, Wednesday morning from 6:30 to 7, and Wednesday night from 9 to 9:30. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
好，那我们今天西平方的节目 NG 英文就到这边告一段落啦，感谢大家的收听，别忘了到 IG 搜寻我们的粉丝专页 NG 底线 English 在底线 ICRT。那大家也要记得每周三早上6点半到7点，或是晚上9点到9点半，把广播调到 ICRT 频道 FM 准时收听我们节目哦。那也欢迎大家上网搜寻西平方的攻其不备课程，或者是呢到我们西平方的官网多读一些有关 NG 英文的专栏文章，看看在 NG 英文里面的专栏有没有哪些是大家可以吸收学起来的一些小 pebble 哦。我们下次见了，拜拜。